NewsReach. So NewsReach is an integrated tech platform. So for content creators, publication and advertiser. So NewsReach acts similar to the Amazon. So they does not produce any content, but facilitate to a platform to content creators to license their content directly to the publication and provides an opportunity to advertiser to reach the vernacular audience through the platform. So we are presenting Mr. Darshan Shah from the NewsReach. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Darshan. I am one of the co-founder of NewsReach, and with me I have Nimil, who is the CFO of the company. Yes. So friends, I am presenting to you a NewsReach. NewsReach is an integrated tech platform where we are making a tech platform for three key stakeholders. That is, one is the content creator, publications, and the digital advertisers. Talking about the team, I and Sonia, we both co-founded this company. Earlier, we worked with Vertos Advertising Limited, which is India's first public listed programmatic ad tech company. And I was one of the associate director and core team member at Vertos. After that going public in 2017, we made an exit and started this company in 2018. With me, I've got my other core team members. Trambak looks after the technology, Nimil looks after the finance, and Aditya looks after the legal. We recently were featured under Forbes 30 under 30, recognizing our work under the advertising and marketing field, which we have done in past years. Coming to the product, so now when we talk about the content has 5 main life cycles. One, it starts with the discovery. Second, it starts with the content, the creation itself. Third is the distribution of the content where it takes place. Fourth is the monetization, and then it reaches to the public, that is the viewers. Now, when we talk about the creation, which is the most important part for any particular content, that is, there are 2 main parts the way the creation takes place, and majority of the Indian tech platform or even the micro agencies in India, they are creating a content through the custom content creation. That is, you go to any content creator, tell them that this is my requirement, could you please create a content for me? Second part, that is how you create the content, is content licensing. Somebody, some authentic person has already created a content, you just ask for the republishing rights of that content and you publish it on your own platform. And that's what we as a NewsReach platform do. We not only do this in English, we also do it in the vernacular languages, which is the upcoming part in India. Coming to the content licensing part, the tech platform, the discovery and the creation belongs to the content creators. The distribution goes to the media and the businesses, media publications, the news publication, bloggers, anyone. And third part, that is monetization, that is the advertisers. Going further, what are the challenges these content creators face? The content creators create a lot of content, but the sellable the content they are not able to make. They do not have the visibility that what exactly and where to get surface so that they can go to a publication for the sale of their content. Secondly, coming to the publications, they want to create the content at scale, but they are not able to do it because there is lack of on-demand credible content. And third part, that is the advertiser and the most important part of the ecosystem. You want to explore something beyond Google and Facebook. Display and search advertisements are enough now. What are the other ways that you can reach the vernacular audiences? And that's what the NewsReach provides through our platform. NewsReach is a centralized marketplace where on one side we have got a content creators who create the content in any format, text, audio, video, whatever it is, and then they put it on the marketplace for sale. On the other side, the publications, that the online media and the businesses who require the content, they can directly republish, ask for the republishing rights or license the content through the platform. Now, let me give an example. Something like an Amazon. One side we have got the content creators. They decide the price of the content. मुझे ये content create किया है, मुझे 100 रुपए में बेचना है. And the publication, after going through a lot of content, if they want to buy that particular content, license that, they can do it. In between these, the advertiser gets an opportunity to market the sponsored content, press releases on the publications. How does that work? Simply, on the content creator, after strict KYC, they create the content, they decide the price of the content, they publish it. On the content procurer side, they sign up, they set the preference, they filter out that what exactly they require. They can filter out in terms of languages, they can filter out in terms of categories of the content, they can filter out in terms of types or the formats of the content, and they can directly license that. On the advertiser side, that is a self-serving ad platform which we are making, that now as an individual I want to publish myself on Times of India. So I can go select Times of India as a publication and put that sponsor content. That is the, after the editorial review and all, I'll be able to reach out. And then if they like the story, they will pick it up and they can publish on their own platform. Here we are going after the two main part, that is a content publishing part. The TAM is huge and the potential is also very huge. 2030, 1 billion population will be on the internet and 900 million speakers will be the vernacular speakers. So you can understand the TAM, and we are going after two markets, that is publishing market and advertising market. Coming to the creators, publications, brands and advertisers, numbers are very encouraging. Going further, when we talk about where exactly we stand in terms of the market, every mature economy has a place for the PR vertical. In India, there is no one. There are small micro agencies which do the PR generally, and they do it only in the English language, and that is more dominating. Now, when it comes to vernacular, there is no one. We want to be that particular platform where the PR takes place. Going further, we have also founded one of the India's first, actually this is local news community. There are a lot of local publications. What we see media, it's tier 1 media, tier 2 media. But there exists a district-wise publications, taluka-wise publications. They have got their local audiences, but nobody knows them because they are generally in print, and few of them are now transiting to online, the digital ones. And we cater to them, bring them on our platform so that it becomes easy for advertisers to target them through sponsored content. I just want to make one note here that Session PR is one of the largest, billion-dollar company based out of US. Jukin Media also, does the same content licensing in US, which got recently acquired for $100 million. And that one of their Asia Pacific MDs are advisor in our current board. Going further, currently we execute a business of around, our MRR is roughly 70 lakhs a month. And the content transactions which happens on our platform is over 30,000. We have created a network of 1,000 plus publications. And you name the publications, we have worked with them. We started in Gujarati, now we are expanding ourselves in Marathi, English and other languages as well. So how do we make money? One is the content creator creates the content, puts it on the marketplace for sale. Our content licensing, our take rate lies anywhere between 15 to 30%. That is our first revenue model. Second revenue model is the advertising one, the sponsored content PR, that roughly gives us 25 to 35%. And here, currently, as I said, we are on the 7 crore to 7.5 crores yearly ARR. Next year target is 21 crores, and we have consistently grown over a period of years, and I'll just show you, how we have grown. We are backed by the finest investors, and we have raised a couple of rounds of funding earlier. Talking about our investors, we raised 2 rounds. That is, one is from the CIE, was the lead investor, I am Ahmedabad Venture Fund, and one was Jito. We have got the investors from unicorn founders such as Bharat-based Shashwat Nakarani, and if you talk about Amit Bhasin from Go Mechanic. Also, the industry leaders have invested money in us, let that be Hiren Shah, who is the founder of Bortos, or Pranay Shah, who is the founder of Kyushu Advertising. Ajit Khurana is one of the biggest well-known name in the industry. He has also invested in us. So this is what we want to aim and we want to reach at. So we started with 9 lakhs in revenues when the very first year. From there till 7.5 crores in yearly revenues over 3 years we have got. And our aim is to reach 100 crores in yearly revenues within next 3 years. And we are already on the positive trajectory for that. 2 quarters we have given the EBITDA positive growth rate. Our main burn that was going was on the technology building that we started after having businesses in place. We are raising 4 crores, out of which 2.5 crores is already committed. Ajit Khurana and Fart Network is already leading the round. And Hem Angels, Jito, Shuru of Ventures, few of our existing investors are also taking part in the same round. And we have a soft commitment for another 50 lakhs. So I will open the floor for around 1 crore subscription in this round. Thank you. And just to add on, sorry, one thing that we have made that in terms of how we reach that 100 crores revenue and what kind of returns we'll be giving. So this is the detailed slide. Our first round happened at around 4.5 crores valuation. We are at a 36 crore pre-money at 40 crore post-money. In 2.5 years, we have already given 8 to 10x returns to our investors, and few of them had made an exit anywhere between 2x to 4x. And this is what the company has been performing. If you stay with us for 3 years, we are quite positive that we'll be giving an exit somewhere 10x from now. Yes.
So are you using artificial intelligence and machine learning in your process?
Okay, sir, currently not. We are building up the data. So currently in last 9 months, we have got roughly 180,000 contents with us. So now this is good time to start with artificial intelligence, and we did not want to increase our burn. Though we have figured out little bit of the model that how it would be, and then it will be integrated into the system.
So you're keen on money investor or strategic investor?
So currently in the bridge round, I have got the strategic investors in place. So even if the
Who is your strategic investor in that list?
Okay, so a couple of them. One is the Hiren, is the strategic investor who has invested in couple of my rounds. He is the founder of Voltos Advertising, where we used to earlier work. Second is the Kushi Advertising. They are into ambient media solution, and they roughly do 300 to 400 crores in revenues.
So if we invest in this round, will you introduce artificial intelligence and machine learning, or that's going to come later?
So in this round, because it's just a 4 crores, we want to increase our top line and bottom line both, and we do not want to increase.
What is the deployment of this money for?
Mainly is the tech side, that 40% of the revenue will, 40% of the money will be going on the tech, and
So you're developing tech in-house or it's outsourced?
it's in-house. We are a
What is the
of
team size?
40 people, out of which 13 are the tech and 26 to plus they are in the other. And we want to do the market acquisitions as well. For that the money is being raised.
This 4 crores will complete the tech adventure or it's still going to go on?
Sorry?
This 4 crores will complete your tech adventure or you're still going to continue investing in tech?
Okay, we will be investing, not a larger amount, but of course the advancement will always take place.
What percentage of 4 crores will go to tech development?
Currently it is 35.
35?
35% of the 4 crores will go to the tech development.
And the balance 65%?
The acquisition, the 40% is the largest part is the acquisition, then people and welfare and R&D we have.
Acquisition of what? Or
Acquisition, yes. Customer acquisition, the market. So currently we are more dominant in English, I would say Gujarati, and then we have started penetrating in Hindi, English and Marathi. So there we want to penetrate more, and there the money which we raise here. So we establish a model that we can go from 0 to 21 crores in 4 years, and that will give us the base in multiple languages which you can have.
How did you arrive to your valuation number?
So it's a revenue multiples which we have got. So generally in the edtech market or anywhere, it's 5 to 7x is the minimum. Considering the current scenario, if this would have been much better, I would have got more than 10x valuation.
So you have calculated how many x of your turnover?
So when we raise this, so roughly 6x. So now
6x.
we are at a 7.5x, 7.5 crores valuation. Any more questions?
So we'll take this offline as well. I would be interested.
Sure, sir.
Hello everyone. Next up we have